Hey beauties, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel if you are a current subscriber, and if not, if you are new, then hello and welcome to my channel. I hope that you guys enjoy this makeup look, and if you do, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and let's jump right in. I'm gonna start off with the eyes today. I'm gonna use the JACLYN Hill palette again because this is like literally my favorite palette, and this is my go-to for like everyday makeup or like any type of glam look. I'm gonna prime as usual with my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer.
I always kind of go over my eyebrows when I'm priming
my eyelids too, just because I use a powder to fill in my eyebrows. I don't use like a pencil or anything like gel, so I just feel like it I don't know, I feel like it preps them to do my eyebrows. So anyway, jumping into the eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna take out all my brushes. I'm just gonna set down my primer using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder and this like giant brush that takes up my entire eyelid, and I'm just gonna throw that everywhere. So I'm gonna take the shade MFEO. I'm gonna use that as my transition today. So I'm just taking that on this really fluffy blending brush, and I am just gonna throw that all into my crease. Now I'm gonna take the shade Pooter, which is just a little bit darker, and I'm gonna use that on the same exact brush, and I'm just gonna go right over that transition color, making sure to really blend this out. I'm going to take the color Diva, and I'm going to place that on the center of my lid. Wow. Wow. Do you guys see this? Do you see this? Wow. Just, I'm going to take the color Enchanted.
and I'm going to place that all around Diva. So I'm going to place it on my outer corner, my inner corner, and a little bit in my crease just to blend it through, kind of like a halo eye. Well, not kind of like a halo eye, it is a halo eye, so let's do that. I'm being super careful with this color because I really do not want to bring this up too high, because this color is very dark, and you don't want your dark eye color to go too high up. I'm going to take the color Buns. Is this Buns? Yeah, Buns. And I'm going to blend that all out into my crease.
I'm going to go back into the shade Enchanted, and I am just going to make it a little bit more vibrant and place that directly on my inner corner. I'm also going to be placing that on the outer corner again like we did earlier, just to really make that color stand out. I'm going to take the shade Beam, and I'm actually going to spray my brush with my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. You can use Fix Plus, you can use any setting powder you would like to use. This is just what I have on hand, and this is what I always use, so that's what I'm going in with. And I'm going to place this directly over Diva, just to make the color a little bit brighter and really, really open up the eyes. And I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit to make everything really come together. I'm gonna place this right under my brows. Now I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and remove any of this excess eyeshadow and all of this fallout, and just clean up my eyeshadow a little bit on the corner. For the face, I'm going in with my Maybelline Baby Skin primer, and I'm gonna place this right around my nose.
I'm even going to put a little bit on my chin and a little bit in between my eyebrows.
Okay, so I'm sorry if like I shifted or whatever, but I just went and wet my beauty sponge, and I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Anyway, I'm just gonna place this all over my face to cover up my little bit of acne and all my scarring, girl. I'm gonna blend this in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. So I'm gonna go with my Instant Age Rewind concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bake under my eyes as soon as possible because, girl, let me tell you. I'm using my Coty Airspun loose face powder, by the way, and I'm just using the puff that it came with because I just jumped onto the baking train, and girl, I do not want to use a wet sponge. I just feel like that's so weird. I've noticed that when I cream contour, people compliment my makeup so much more. So I'm just blending this in using my beauty sponge. So I'm just using this to brush away that bake girlfriend. I'm gonna use my NYC bronzer in the shade Sunny. And I'm gonna take this on my Birkin bronzer brush because I have yet to get a new one. I'm just gonna set this little bit of contour in place, and then whatever extra on the brush, I'm gonna bring up to my forehead and down my jaw and the tiniest bit down my neck. I always just take whatever's left on the brush and just rub it all over my nose because I don't contour my nose. I actually really like my nose because my mom has a really pointed nose and my dad has a really flat nose. So I feel like my nose came out like perfect. But anyway, I'm not like bragging about my nose. I'm just saying I don't really contour it. I just like to place some color there so that it like my whole face comes together, you know? So I'm going in with my New York Thread powder, which is what I always use. And this Morphe brush, which has a spoolie on one end and a little flat side on the other. I'm just gonna fill in these brows, girl.
My brows, I think I have pretty nice shape to them, so I don't really do much. I just fill them in because I feel like my brows are really light. Like, they're really faint, especially in pictures. So I just like to fill them in to make them a little bit darker because I have pretty dark hair. And lately, I've been filling them in a little bit more than usual because I think that it looks better. And like I said, I'm trying not to be so hesitant with my makeup. I'm just going all in. Full force, girl. Go hard or go home.
Okay, so I'm gonna take Enchanted, tap off the excess, and run this as close to the lash line as I can get it. And I'm just connecting my lower lash line to my upper lash line, making sure that everything comes together smoothly.
And I'm going to take the color Pooter again. Is that Pooter? Yes. And I am just going to lightly blend out our lower lash line.
Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of eyeliner. If you have a black, use a black one. That will look best. But I don't even have my black eyeliner with me today, so I'm just going to go in with this dark brown NYC liner, and I'm just placing that on my waterline. I'm going to take the color Beam, and this will be our inner corner highlight. Just placing that on the inner corners right here. Oh, this color is so beautiful. Whew. Alrighty. So before that fully sinks in, we're gonna go in with Champagne Pop by Becca and JACLYN Hill. And we're gonna place this on our cheekbones. And on our nose. My Cupid's bow. And if you don't like to highlight your Cupid's bow, you don't have to. But that's literally my favorite part. Is my Cupid's bow and then my other cheekbone. So now that we have highlighted, I'm actually going to go in with the shade Beam again from the JACLYN Hill palette. And I'm going to intensify my upper lip highlight, or my Cupid's bow highlight. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Are you kidding me? Like, why wouldn't you want to go all out for your highlight? I'm even gonna put the excess on the tip of my nose. I'm gonna go in with this New York Thread eyebrow gel, which I literally never do. But we're going all out today, right? So I'm just gonna set these brows in place. Your girl almost forgot to do mascara. Like what? How do you forget your eyelashes? So we're gonna curl them really quickly. And if you have false lashes and you're good at that, girl, throw those on. They would look so good with this look, but I'm still not that much of a go-getter. So I'm just gonna work with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and we'll just stick to that for now. And finally, for the last step, I'm gonna go in with my Revlon lipstick in the shade Pink Pearl. So that's it for today's makeup tutorial, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up down below, and be sure to subscribe if you aren't already for more videos, and leave any comments down below for requests for future videos. Bye!